Okay, welcome back to the next part of this AI NIKKOR 135mm 1 to 2. Then I will assemble and lube the focus system. So let's go ahead. So it looks really good. So I can see it's really used, but that's why it needs some lube. Yeah. Just to make notes of where my marks are, and then just go on. I've decided to use some SKF, the brand who makes ball bearings, but they also made some grease. I mean, it has their brand on. It's a LGLT2. I think it will be pretty good. I've tried on other lenses, but now I will give it a go on this old lens. So this is the container. Then I think I will just put it on the thread here, on the the entrance of the thread. It's not that much I put on. Maybe some would say it's way too much, but I will spread it out a lot. And it's cheaper than many other Helical grease. So of course I could use a brush. Just a fine brush here, like this, and spread it on. I guess it's more than there should be, but just wipe it away and put it into the back. I have my arrow which I make earlier. It will go on the other arrow which I make earlier, this one. So let's see if it will work. Close to the screw. Click. Here we are. Some movement around. It's actually pretty good, this loop. Some movement. Just make a check if there is, well, not really much, but we'll give it some. here and use the brush to spread it around. Maybe it's a little too less, maybe not. It shouldn't be that dry, but it will be spread anyway. And we give it another turn. There's a good sound when it says click. There. And it's a heavy lens, and then it needs some good lube. So I guess it will work pretty good. There's my mark for this. Yeah, I think it will be okay. And then the inner part. Well, I can just, if I don't like the grease, I can just clean and lube it again with another one. I usually use some Triflow or Triflow, depending on where you are. It's also a good lube, but then I will just try this just to see if it can work. Sometimes one have to try some new. Yeah, I think I will do the inner. It sticks pretty good to this, so I guess it will work, and it's cheaper. I mean, it is cheap, this grease. It's very light. So let's see how it goes. My mark is here, my starting point, but this helicoil goes on a different place. This is the mark I set earlier, and it's the arrow I set earlier. So I should end up with some kind of correct place. So we sit there. I was a bit off, but I guess I will go on here. Come on. Can be difficult now and then. So one have to fiddle a little with the thread until it says click. So here we are. Then it goes there. So, and then I should actually end up with the, oh come on, this, the pin for the aperture comes in the between. Oh gosh. Well, I need to take it off again. I mean, so, okay, it comes off. Yeah, it's not easy. So those two, you have to figure out where they have to go. So, well, I could just put it on here. Yeah, gosh. Okay, well, it's not really a problem. I can't find the correct point. Sometimes they're not easy. Therefore, the marks are very important. So this will go there, here, and actually it goes there. This pin needs to come over here. Maybe I can go do so, yes. And then go the other way around. So if somebody said it should be easy, yeah, I am back again. Because I have my two screw holes down there that holds the brass pin, which is here. It also needs some grease, so I just use my brush and put on some, gently wipe away the old one if there is any left. And then just put it back in where it should be. Load my screwdriver. Oh, falls off. And and then there was some Threadlocker on. I will also put on Threadlocker. It was this Loctite 222, which is the purple one. And just a little. Okay. There. Just a little. And then put this thingy on. There it is. But is that true? No. Because it has to sit the other way around. No, it can only sit there. So I need to find the holes. Just one there. Here we are. Nice and easy. Haha, not that easy. And the other one with the old thread lock. It doesn't need that much. And then tighten. So everything goes in really good. Wow, it's pretty good. So I need to put in the this piece of brass, loading my screwdriver. It's just a small amount of thread lock. Just put this in, no matter how it turns, it doesn't matter. But this one has to sit correct. The holes there. And there we go. Remember, I set a small mark so I know where this block sit. It's very handy to know. Because then my ending point, near point, which is there, and my infinity point. So we are almost there. Think so. Wow, that's fine. And just I should put in the ring here for the aperture movement here. And I will also give it a little thread lock. That's it. More than enough. No, not yet. Wait a little. Because I actually missed something. Yeah, it happens now and then. Because I missed my brass ring here. Ah, come on. Well, it's easy to put on. need to take out this. Yeah, it happened now and then. Goes there, goes there. And yeah, I think I will do it the easy way. I will take out this and just turn the front of the helicoil. Well, you see, it could happen for anybody, even the professionals. So I will just turn it. I mean, should be possible. Well, I know where it goes, so there. And the ring goes on. Small hair. I don't know where they come from. And I actually set a small mark on the ring. Here it is. And it sits over here. It's very handy because the holes are actually there. There and there. So now it'll go on again. Click, 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 click. Yeah. There it is. So, and we have it here. Yeah, it looks actually okay. And this brass piece goes in there, and just to find the hole that goes, I mean, here they are. Screw number one and the other one. Yeah. Well, fine. Loading the screwdriver, and this piece of metal, brass, goes in here. The other one with my mark up here. I think I will end up with a pretty good system, focus system. The mark is there. Just move it a little. See? Hope you can see it. And then we are back on track. fine. I'm quite sure it will be better than it was. And then these back part, I have my mark which I set earlier. It will go in line with the white one. My screw, there, there, and there. And the back ring here. Come on. Set some mark. Just a tiny one. I mean, no one would expect that it is there. Or maybe, I don't know. But I mean, it's better than miss something where things sit correct. So, and then the pin for my aperture here. Which I already put on some Threadlocker. Well. Sometimes it goes okay, very good, but some other times it goes. Come on. Hey. Poor little screw, could you just find your thread? Here we are. Gently tighten it. Well, the thread is a bit worn out, but it seems to work better than it was. Now, then I will put in the lens. I mean the front and back group and the aperture system. So therefore this pin goes into this pin. And the other one that moved the aperture from the end will push on this. So it has to sit a bit off. But let's see if we can just put it in there and there. Yeah, I guess so. And it can only sit one way because of the screw on the side. Okay. So we are there. And then the retaining ring. Oh, bloody hair. Where did they come from? I don't know. And then tighten. You could just close the focus here. And then tighten with my compass lens spinner. Here we are. Maybe the lens will need some focus adjustment, but we'll see. So yeah, should put on the focus ring. Can only sit one way. It looks like somebody else has set a mark here. Well, it should be a knot in between the two infinity, in the middle of the infinity mark. But let's see how it goes. Should be something there. But is it so? I don't know. Yeah. It's actually not that bad. We'll give it a go. I think I will end up with pretty good focusing. Wow. And then, yeah, the front lens group which will be put in. And the front ring nameplate, whatsoever name. Click, then screw it in. Oh. Then tighten it. And there was only one screw in this. Not really good. And there was another screw here, not there, but come here. Where did it go? There. There's only one. So, and the mount and the focus ring, the aperture ring. Oh, here we are. And then the mount. We are almost there. Some Threadlocker on. Okay, way too much. It's really a worn out screw here. So okay. Come on. And then 2 screws left, and then it's a pin sharp lens. So it is. Oh, come on. There. And the last one. That's it. Yeah. Then this, whoa, oh, it goes really good. So that's all for now. So hope you enjoy the content. Yeah. Bye bye.